welcome to our first trip to the back room. I'm your host, The Real George. Today we'll be speaking with a special band, Blotto. Sarge Blotto will share some of Blotto's future plans with us. Next, the Fabulous Sharks entertain in their rhythm and blues style, recorded live at the Hulla Balloo Club in Rensselaer. And finally, our special guest, comedian Bill Thomas, fresh from Detroit, will comment on just about anything you've thought but didn't want to bring up in public. We pick things up with Bill's arrival into the Capital District.
Sarge, I hear you have a new single out. How's it been doing?
Very good. When the second feature starts, been out for a while. We got a lot of good airplay on a lot of stations that weren't playing some of the other things, which we were surprised about because we just kind of put it out to just keep things going. We got real good response on it.
That's good. I hear you're thinking of doing an album. Is something going to come of that?
It looks that way, yeah. We're still working on it, but we just went into the studio about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, recorded 6 songs. And including this one here, and it sounds pretty good. So we're really thinking about doing an album this time out.
That's great. I've seen the Blotto video cassette on MTV, and it's really good.
Right. Yeah, I haven't seen it on MTV at all since I don't know. I don't know where I know Schenectady gets MTV, Albany doesn't, and
well, you've been playing the city and the Capital District here in Albany for a while.
Yeah, we've been playing all around lately. We've been playing a lot in New York and a lot in the Albany area. But we've been last week we were up to Canada, up to Ottawa and Montreal, and we've been down to Washington. We're doing a little more extensive touring than we had been in the past.
Great, it sounds good. Well, we wish you luck.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Have a good time.
You bet.
Blotto.
Goodbye, Mr. Bond!
Hello, we're here at Saratoga Music Productions and the Clifton Park Music School in Clifton Park, New York. I'm here to interview an old native of this area. What was your name, sir? What was that you were mumbling?
No comment.
This gentleman lived in the area for, I would say, what, approximately 10 years?
Give or take a year.
Give or take a year, possibly 9 years in the area, living in the Clifton Park area. I'm sure that had a lot of relevance on your future decisions in your life.
It made my life.
It made your life. Very profound statement. I hope that helps any of the kids out there in the audience. Clifton Park is an area to be proud of. Waterford, Watervliet, and Cohoes are also very nice areas in this community. Now, what was that? What was your name again? Okay, he doesn't want to talk about that. Let's get back to the facts. He was a native for about 9 years in the area, Clifton Park area. He graduated from Shenandoah High School. Is that true, sir?
Yes, it is true.
He graduated from Shenandoah High School. What year did you graduate? What? Give it to us within a 5-year period so that we keep the audience guessing.
1970. Oh,
What was the last part?
within a 5-year radius.
Of 1970?
Well,
70 what? Take two.
I like working in front of bands. I worked in front of Gladys Knight and the Pips. Ooh, boy, that was a trip. I walked. Just before I walked out, Gladys said to me, "Have a good show," right? And the Pips were all behind her. "Have a good show. Have a good show." I felt like getting 3 white guys right behind me, and I tell a joke. He told a joke. Where's Pauline? Thank you. What is your name?
That was Carla.
Obviously, that was Carla, okay? Pauline, you're back. We've been worried about you. Yes, I do have them. I bought them at the drugstore earlier. I'm kidding. No, obviously, they really respect the talent here because the waitress comes up and says, "How many people on this side of the room would like a drink? Would you ask them? It saves me the trouble of walking from table to table." So what we're going to do is we're going to take 5 minutes out. We're just going to have a few... No. Do you know what you want? Would you like... Okay, whoever wants a drink, just yell it at her right now. Let's find out. Evelyn Wood, she's not, okay? You know who else I worked in front of? Barry Manilow. Barry's got that song, "I Made It Through the Rain." What a macho guy Barry is, huh? Yeah, I'll bet snow's a bitch to old Barry. I don't want to go out. I'm really depressed. This guy sings songs to dogs. Do you know that? Oh, Mandy, you came and you gave without taking. Find out it's a dog. What does this mean? You know who I want to work in front of? Donnie and Marie. Yeah, you think I'd fit in? Okay, why don't you guys all write to the Marie Osmond Virginity Fund and try and get me booked, okay? You know what's interesting? You know who she looks like to me with those teeth? Mr. Ed. Really, you get the idea. And Donnie, our guest tonight. Oh, hello, Wilbur. How old are you, Marie? Who else? Jeez. When I worked J.B. Scott's, that was... Yeah, who else can we just cut to pieces? Yeah. I worked J.B. Scott's. Now, that was interesting because it's I do a lot of the rock clubs. And when you do the rock clubs, you always meet the same girl backstage, you know? Hi, I'm here to ball the band. What? There's 19 of them. I know. Vinny sent me. Who do you like musically? Did Bruce Springsteen come here? He came to Rockwells. He stopped in and did a set, right? With the disco in the background. So I'll go over to Sneaky Pete's and hang out, you know? You think we fit in over there? Let's all go as... let's see the way you're dressed then, you know. Sneaky Pete's is what? The #1 meat market? Is it? A man who struck out right over here. It's #2. Let me ask you girls a question. A lot of single women here? Yeah? You want to all go home with me tonight? I'll take a shot. What are some of the lines guys use to pick you up? And you went home with a guy, what's your name? I gotta get my purse. Did anybody hear Sister Mary in the front going, hey, you wanna get picked up? Take him back to the convent, Mother Superior. Sister Mary? But he's a priest. The reason I ask is because there's a place in Detroit that has like a Sneaky Pete's thing. And I'm in the club one night and I'm working. I said to a woman, you know, what are some of the lines the guys used to pick you up? And she said she was over in this place and a guy walked up to her and said, hey, I had an orgasm watching you dance. I thought to myself, why go home with this guy? Here, have another one. Knock yourself out, pal. There you go. No, what I did though is I went to see Bruce Springsteen in New York, right? And I'm down in Madison Square Garden and I didn't have much money. So they put me up in the third balcony there, you know what I mean? With all the Quaalude heads. You know, and it's interesting, if you're ever up there, you know what I'm talking about? The guys that are on the lawn at Saratoga, okay? They're at the furthest part back in the lawn, right? And after they get high, they yell down at the stage the song they want to hear. Like they're going to hear it on stage, okay? Play Hungry Heart! Like Springsteen's going to go, what's that? You want to hear Hungry Heart? Yeah, I'll play it for you in a second. All right. He's always got that girlfriend with him, right? She's got the Instamatic camera with the little flash cube taking pictures and can't figure out why they don't come out. You know? All she gets is the guy from Latham. Hi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah. You watch TV here? Do you? Yes, no, maybe? Somebody who's very happy with Albany. Oh, there she goes. Wash your hands. Okay, while she's gone, let's have some fun. Everybody, let's get up and leave, okay?
Well, Saturday night and I just got paid. Got a little money, no time to sing. Mom says go, we're gonna have a good time. Saturday night, baby, I feel fine, gonna rock. Gonna live it up. Gonna shake it up. Gonna live it up. All tonight. Well, I got me a date and I won't be late. I'll pick her up about 8 to 8. Southbound down by the Union Hall. Crowd starts going and I'll have fun. Gonna rock. Gonna live it up.
Jason, you're part of the show tonight. Hey, Jason, you got to start. You just got applause for being black. It's terrific. You know? I can't get over that. That's great. You know? How many Italians here tonight? Yeah. How many Polish here tonight? Okay, I'll talk slower. Quick question. Why don't Polish women breastfeed their children? Because it hurts when they boil their nipples. Get back there, Jason. I'm not going to do any black jokes. A Polish mine detector. I'm getting my ass beat on the way out of here tonight, aren't I? You notice I laid off the Italians, didn't you? You guys get, does she have diarrhea? Do you guys get dance fever here? Yes, no? Do you girls like Danny Terrio? I don't think this guy knows whether he's pitching or catching, does he? Yeah. And what it is it's not so much dancing, it's more like acrobatics, isn't it? I mean, he walks out dribbling the girlfriend. How about Family Feud? You get that? Do you? You like that show? Richard Dawson, boy. Nice guy. I think he'd kiss anything. Yeah, the king of herpes, Richard Dawson, huh? Yeah. Who is Dave Allen? I don't know who he is. Everybody tells me, hey, cut on Dave Allen. Who is Dave Allen? Oh, he's here tonight? Oh, you're his wife? George, why don't you turn around and film these guys? Oh, by the way, we're filming tonight for posterity's sake. So if anyone's here not with their wife or girlfriend and doesn't want to know, you're in trouble, okay? Turn that right around and do the whole audience.
Get this guy on. Just a quickie.
Wouldn't that be a bitch? You're sitting home watching Channel 16 with the old lady, and all of a sudden they find you, hey.
Isn't that your secretary?
No. That's not me.
Bill, I'm gonna get beat up.
Yeah, now you're gonna get beat up. Have you guys read the paper, Knickerbocker News? Yeah? Did you read that? I can't believe what happened this week, huh? First Reagan, then the Pope, now Sadat. I didn't know Jodie Foster had that many fans. Well, obviously political material isn't going to go enlighten them, is it? Are there a lot of dating people here? What are you, ma'am? Obviously a disco chick. Did you hear that? What are you? A Virgo. Let us decide that. Come on up here. Do we have a gynecologist in the house? Mom, you're back. God, I was worried about you.
You're gonna have a buzz, baby, if you want it all. You're gonna have a buzz, baby, if you want it all, if you want it all. Listen, baby, what I'm always find a way to make you pay. And it really looks like you're up against a wall. You just can't resist and your way. No, no, no. Down, no. But if you want your rewards in this thing, you're gonna have to stop standing around the bush. Or maybe if you want it all, you're gonna have to push. Or maybe if you want it, if you want it, push. Come on, push, yeah. Or maybe if you want it all.
Stay? Holiday Inn? No. Turf Inn? No. Where? Danny's Motel. Get out of here, I'm pushing down. I stay there because I was staying with a couple of friends of mine, right? And friends always say, come stay with us, it's terrific, you know, feel right at home, right? Bullshit, okay? You're in there taking a shower, you get out. Do you know you were in there for 3 minutes? You know how much water you might have used? Then they go in to check the shampoo bottle, right? To see if you used it, you know. Hey, this is wet, you've been using ours. You know. No, I don't use Breck. You ever do this when the shampoo runs out? We never throw away the bottle, right? What do? We go, and when we get in the shower, that one last time, we hold it up, we put the water in, shake it up, use it once more, man. Brings out the Jew in all of us, doesn't it? Look, she's hugging her boyfriend. It's okay to be Jewish. Why don't we degenerate into ladies mud wrestling right here? What do you think? Takes all kinds to make up Latham. I'm glad you're back. Oh, do you get Gilligan's Island here? I watch that. No, I get up every morning or every afternoon at 2:30, drink some juice, and watch Leave It to Beaver and Gilligan's Island, because I'm an intellectual guy. I noticed something, though. They've been on that island 10 years. Nobody got horny. except the skipper. And he was queer for Gilligan. Come here, little buddy. Who's up in the back? You come on down. Yeah. Feel free. A guy who's happy in the balcony. All right.
Co-host!
I'll make you feel at home. There you go. Co-host, the idea of getting picked up. Want to go home? Now, what are you doing, co-host, sir?
Excuse me?
Well,
Same thing you do.
what would that be? I try and get men for your mother. I still get Lassie here on the cable? Oh, you don't know what you're missing. Great show. You know what's great about that? Every time the dog came up, it would go to Timmy. And they would never say something like, you gotta go to the bathroom? You're hungry. No, it was always, Dad fell down a well. The car crashed against the wall. I could never understand that shit. You're kidding. Your mother had a hysterectomy. What? God. You watch Phil Donahue? Yeah. Well, that was good. He goes, oh. Maybe it's my Catholic upbringing, but how is it a beautiful girl like you can pose naked in front of 50 million readers? And she said, Phil, it's done very tastefully. You guys seen Playboy lately? Oh, this is Jeanette. Jeanette is a Pisces, yeah. Or a Virgo. These are X-ray specs. It's all yours. Now I'm Jose Feliciano.
Yeah, I'm all alone.